Imagine having one day every week where the world slows down. No notifications, no scrolling, no rushing to check your emails, just space, silence, and time to truly connect. Last year, I read the book 24/6, The Power of Unplugging One Day a Week by Tiffany Shlain. And not to be overly dramatic, but it kind of changed my life. Shlain calls this a Technology Shabbat, a modern twist on the ancient Sabbath. And today I want to share how I have integrated and adapted this idea into my own life and how the simple practice has changed the way I live, create, and rest. And hopefully to give you guys some ideas and inspiration on how you can adapt it to your own lives as well. This book follows an entire family who, feeling dissatisfied with their amount of technology use, decide to go entirely analog for one day of the week every week. So from Friday evening through to Saturday evening, they all commit to no television, no phones, no computer, and if someone wants to contact them, they do it the good old-fashioned way and ring the home phone. So all of the friends in the family know about their weekly ritual, and if friends of the children come over, they engage in activities that are anything other than technology. Baking, coloring, crafting, reading, games, going outside and enjoying themselves as children should. When I read this book, I was really inspired because I often feel like I am addicted to my phone and to filling the void of silence and receiving that instant dopamine hit. So I elected that Monday was going to be my technology-free day. I did have to adapt this initially because I was not using a phone at all. I was in fact turning it off, but considering that I don't have a home phone and I do have a small child, it made it really frustrating for particularly my husband when he was trying to contact me on that day and me being unreachable. So now I do use my phone to reach out to other people, but I don't go on social media. I don't use my laptop at all, don't do any computer work for YouTube or watch movies or television shows. And then from my Monday, I really was just so much looking forward to that one day a week and enjoying it that I decided to add a second one. So now I have both Monday and Thursday as my tech-free days, and every now and again I've also been adding in 1 to 2 additional days a week where I can hop on my laptop and do some YouTube, like computer work, editing or uploading videos, but it's sort of a consumption-free day and I am not going on social media or actually consuming any content myself. I'm just using my technology to create content instead. Lately, I've also felt the pull to take this one step further, and I felt like I was just spreading myself so thin with the amount of content that I was creating and putting online, and I really just felt that I needed to consume less, but also create less and just make it more quality and refined and just not have it be something that I'm constantly thinking about. So I did end up fully deleting my second Instagram account, which was my book Instagram. I fully deleted my TikTok. I'm also considering fully deleting my second YouTube channel, which I'm no longer posting on as well. I've also, for the meantime, uninstalled both the Instagram and YouTube Studio app, and I really just feel a whole heap lighter because of it. Doing my 2 technology-free days a week has honestly been the best thing for myself, like as an individual, in terms of my own mental and physical health, but also in terms of my motherhood as well, because I'm feeling way less reactive on those days, more at peace, more present, more in tune with my son. I feel more creative. I feel way less overstimulated. I sleep better. I'm less anxious on those days. And what I find happens is that on the days that I'm not doing my technology, I oftentimes binge my tech, and then I just feel so wrecked that I absolutely need these 2 days a week just to recalibrate and feel like myself again. So it may even be necessary to up my amount of tech-free days and really also start thinking on the days that are not going to be my technology-free days, how I can create discipline and boundaries around my tech use so I'm not actually binging and being like so strung out by like, oh, all this dopamine overwhelm. On my tech-free days, I feel way more creative. I get to embrace slow living, grow closer to God, and connect with others more. I engage in cozy hobbies like gardening, baking, cooking, journaling, and I do so much reading on my tech-free days, and it's really just a fantastic way to wind down, especially in the evening. A pleasant byproduct of my technology-free days is that I'm also a whole heap more productive. I'm not wasting time staring at a screen or aimlessly scrolling, so instead I'm able to fill my days with things that are actually meaningful and get things done around the house when it comes to my YouTube or when it comes to other creative projects I'm engaging in. I also feel that on these days I'm able to spend more time with God through prayer and reading the Bible, and without having so much noise, I've been able to hear His voice a lot clearer. So here are some tips on how you can do this for yourself. Number one, designate your analog or tech-free day. Make it concrete in your mind, put it in your diary, put it on your calendar if you need to. Tell other people in your life, family, friends, partner, etc., that is going to be your tech-free day so that they can limit their contact with you on that day to help encourage you, and also that they can keep you accountable as well. Number two, be prepared. Set up a list of activities or things that you could do to keep you busy and productive and keep your mind sort of active so that you can be doing those things and get into focus mode and enjoy yourself without having to rely on technology because you're bored and to feel that boredom. Monday morning, Hunter and I head out to the park and we go to library rhyme time, and then when I come home and he's napping, it is my cleaning day. So already we've got a number of things set up and scheduled that are not going to involve technology. I also have a stack of books that I know on Monday night or Thursday night I'm going to be able to dig into and get some hardcore reading done. But what are going to be those things for you? Maybe it's your grocery shopping or your meal prep day. Maybe it's the time that you get out and do some gardening, do your house clean, book in a workout, book in your appointments. Actually dedicate some time to your hobbies, whether that's things that you do indoors or outdoors. Painting, reading, journaling, puzzles, games. Set up experiences where you can connect with friends and family. Number three, know that if you truly are addicted to your phone, work, laptop, technology, etc., probably for quite some time, it's going to be super challenging for you, and you're going to be instinctively reaching for it on those days and find yourself aimlessly scrolling, and then you'll come to the realization that, oh no, you're on your phone and it's meant to be your tech-free day. Do not give up. Do not call that day a wipe. Instead, say, you know what? It's okay. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm breaking this cycle of addiction. Put it down and continue on with your tech-free day. It is never too late to start again. And finally, number four, reflect. Watch yourself grow. Watch yourself learn. Watch yourself accomplish so many things that you originally thought you didn't have the time for, but now that you're decreasing all of your screen time, you found, actually, I do have time for these things. I do have energy and I do have motivation for these things on these days because I am not so wiped out and overstimulated and wound up in technology. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that this video motivated and inspired you to perhaps start your own tech-free days. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Not only do I upload new videos every single week, but this is the home of cozy content where you can see all the wholesome and relaxing things that I get up to instead of just spending time on my phone. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in the next video. Now, log off your device and go and enjoy your day.